Thursday marked the deadliest day yet of the coronavirus pandemic, with the deaths of more than 4,000 people. Not only was the grim milestone overshadowed by the violence in Washington, there are now concerns that one of the darkest days in American history may also be a massive super spreader event. Here's Les Trent.
Will the storming of the Capitol turn into a COVID-19 super spreader event? That's the concern today in the wake of those in-your-face confrontations inside the hallowed halls of Congress. Infectious disease experts watched in dismay as hundreds of maskless rioters shouted and spewed indoors with no real ventilation, conditions ideal for spreading the virus.
They were super spreaders.
It definitely has all the elements that we are concerned about when we think of spread of coronavirus.
Like other members of Congress, Debbie Dingell of Michigan is concerned that she and her colleagues and law enforcement personnel could have gotten infected as they sheltered from the violence.
There is an obvious belief that what occurred 2 days ago is going to turn into a super spreader event.
I think it'll turn into a super spreader event. The chances of the latest mutation of the COVID virus that is more quickly transferable, the chances of that having been there among that crowd are very high.
Another concern, now that the rioters are heading back home, is there a risk that they will spread the virus to points across the USA?
We always worry when people gather together and provide the opportunity for this virus to spread, then go home, that we'll see seeded outbreaks in places wherever people go back.
With deaths now hitting 4,000 a day, there are real fears that gatherings like the one we saw this week in D.C. will only make the pandemic worse.